Okay, what was your question?
Oh yeah, welcome back, guys. We're in Dragon Roost Tavern for this one.
Yeah, and what was your question?
Oh yeah, my question from the last episode was, why did you keep jumping into lava, even though if you got that, there would be no point?
I was trying to avoid the explosion, and I completely just
Ben has twitchy thumbs. That's what happened.
yeah, I underestimated the size of the platform in the lava I was on. Ow.
Could've pressed A.
Yeah, I could have. I just have really bad reaction time to everything.
How did you play Rising? How do you play Metal Gear?
I'm better at those games. Oh, he didn't catch on fire. This game is dumb. Never mind, we're done.
And that's the final part, guys. See you in the next LP.
See you in the next LP, which will be, I don't know.
Oh, are you gonna do everyone's favorite party trick?
What? What?
You are gonna do everyone's favorite party trick.
What is everyone's favorite party trick, Kyle?
You know what it is. You're doing it right now.
No, I'm not. You're crazy.
And look, Link appears in the treasure chest and slowly levitates to the top. Everyone's favorite party trick.
Yeah. I actually recorded up to here twice, just because I noticed that the recording quality was very low. So in the first run I didn't do that, so I made sure to do it this time. Yeah, I sort of really like that.
Oh, they're demonstrating key usage mechanics. That's really nice of them.
Yeah, these first couple...
If I have a key, I can unlock a door.
Yeah. These first couple dungeons, though, the keys, like, you don't have to go looking for them. You sort of find them on the linear path. So, like...
I really liked what they did with keys in Zelda 1, personally.
Yeah.
They worked in any dungeon, and you could just collect them.
Yeah. Which, I mean, doesn't make sense, but at the same time, it makes it
I mean, it does indicate that Ganon hired one interior decorator for the entire game.
And they didn't think to change the locks after, you know...
Yeah, and, like, he knew that someone would probably try to storm the shit out of his place, but he just, like, hired one locksmith.
Yeah, and then he gave the keys to just, you know, vendors. Just, you know.
Just everyone.
Yeah, you know. Sell them at a high price, but if you need to continue and you don't have a key, I guess.
He thought he could trust the old men, and couldn't. They turned on him.
They gave him stuff. They gave Link stuff, and you know. Then that game happened.
So, how many of your subscribers, and leave a comment, how many of you guys would like to see Ben do a swordless run?
I can barely do a normal run. Oh no, I killed my favorite enemy in the game.
I hate the Chews. Like, they just annoy me.
I like the
because they come out en masse, and then, like, I want to collect their sweet, sweet, nutritious gelatin product, but they're all gone by the time that I get to them.
I just like the counter I can do on them. It's the sweetest counter in the entire game, and you always
You mean when you flip over them and cut their brains in half?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can do that on other enemies.
Yeah,
too.
but you do it consistently on those enemies.
Oh, look, you found the teacher's pendants.
Yeah. I guess, like, these guys stole them? I don't know.
No, it's she just likes them, I guess.
Oh.
So, like,
yeah.
She wants you to steal them from people, and the only way you can get them is murder. So...
Well, right now, the only way you can get them
I mean,
is
she
murder.
probably doesn't know that, but...
I mean,
Still true.
You can get them in chests, but...
You can't buy them. There's nowhere where you can buy them.
Yeah. So, I guess it's either murder or
Yeah, the teacher
pillaging.
wants you to headhunt for her.
It's okay, she gives us stuff for it. It's cool.
Maybe she doesn't realize how horrifying a prospect that is. You should get a thing of red paint and throw it at her next time you see her.
Okay. See? I'll just do this for now, all the time. Even though they only take one hit to actually kill, I'll still counter them. This puzzle's dumb.
And you didn't even do the seagull trick outside.
I'll do it eventually, don't worry. Oh right, that's how you do that one early. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get a seagull and you make it headbutt a bomb for you.
I'm sorry, I always just use arrows.
Why are you so consistent with that with the Jews, but not with any other enemy type?
Because oh, damn it. Well, that one's not my fault. I blame the game.
That was a 2 for 1.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Cool. Good. Hey! I want to be impressive. I get over that eventually. I just want to be the coolest dude with my sword, but I don't. I just get hit a lot. It's okay.
Yeah.
This game just gives out, like, hearts, so it's cool. Oh, we can't break that. I wonder what we have to do. Arson.
Hey, it's not arson if it doesn't belong to anybody.
Belongs to Valoo. I mean,
Oh yeah, it belongs to their god. I forgot. What are you doing?
something that I just screw up, so it's cool. Well, you can break bridges like that, but if you put if you can get an enemy on it, then they fall with it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was the plan.
Stop trying to shove him into the ocean.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, and this is the part where Link is literally 4 inches away from lava.
Yeah, and if you get
So his face should be burnt to a cinder.
just melted
But
off.
nothing happens.
Yeah, and if you get hit by that, you fall off into the ocean. So, I mean, especially at this height, it's definitely... Oh. I'm afraid to hit this because half of it's going to fall into the ocean.
Oh, we got a golden feather.
Yeah. You just need 20 of these and then they become useless.
Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these.
Yep. Something pretty.
Wonder who we should give them to.
I don't know. We'll deal with that eventually. Right now, I'm not into courting winged girls, so I'm busy saving my sister.
For the longest time, I tried to, like, climb up on top of that.
No, it's okay. My first run, too, I didn't know what to do. And I just kept jumping and climbing up on it, so...
Climb up, sidle across, but you really can't.
Yeah, that's why those rocks are there. To trick you. And kill your, like...
Yeah, they introduce new mechanics, and it's all great. Everyone loves it.
You mean through gameplay you actually learn things?
Yeah, learning things through gameplay. And we don't have anyone to tell us what to do.
Yeah. It's weird. This game's dumb.
You get the thing that's hidden behind. You don't get the thing.
There's a thing hidden behind this? What?
Yeah, if you pull out the center block halfway,
Oh.
and then another thing halfway, you can crawl behind it and open the wall.
And what's in there? Because... Oh my god. How did I not know that? What's behind there?
I don't remember. I think it's like a non-essential treasure chest for just like rubies or something.
It's
but
probably just rupees.
it's been a while.
Whatever. Well, next time I play this, I'm gonna have to do that. That makes me.
Bonus video.
It's really. It makes me really sad that I didn't know what's behind. That there's something behind there. That one's tricky, because like in no other part of the game would you think of going behind there, like, pulling out things slightly.
Yeah. And, like, there is no other puzzle like that in the game. Like, at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, it's weird. It's dumb. I hate this game. That
I
rat's
love
peeking.
freezing enemies next to you in treasure chests.
It's just peeking, seeing what's in there. It's been wondering, but it doesn't have opposable
Yeah,
thumbs.
what's up? What do you got in there? This
Oh, compass? That's dumb.
compass? Well, can't sell that.
Oh yeah, those rats. Yeah, if you sprinkle bait in front of those rat holes, you can actually buy things from them.
Yeah, I think they're, like, sentient.
Yeah, they talk to you and stuff.
Yeah, because they're like, hey, you want to buy something?
Extremely overpriced. Yeah, sure, I'll take that red potion for like 100 rupees. Oh no! That's why I hate fighting those guys. Half the time they have a feather that just falls into the ocean.
This is the part where stuff is hell.
It's dark as hell and there's bats everywhere.
Yeah.
There.
There's a section in the very beginning of Twilight Princess that's exactly like that.
Yeah, only you have a lantern, so you don't have to worry about sticks and burning stuff.
Hey man, at least the Deku sticks don't burn away in this game.
Oh yeah, that's just the worst. That's why you always put them away right before they burn out. But that's a different game. This is Wind Waker. That's my second favorite Zelda game. This is my first.
Oh, and then the cauldrons.
Ow.
That was really, like, I liked that mechanic.
Oh, what, the cauldrons? Yeah.
Being able to just, like, quit out of a dungeon in the middle of it and then come back if you happen to be near a cauldron.
Yeah. Was this the first... well, technically, Majora's Mask did that, but that was more, you get the item, and then the item lets you do something at the beginning of the dungeon that gets you through to the halfway point. But
Yeah.
this was the first real game that actually had, like, hey, warp. Which is actually, like you said, really nice. Attack me. There we go.
I don't know why you even bother waiting.
Because it's stylish!
Yeah, well, you don't get graded for, like, how well you finish an enemy.
I want a triple S ranking.
Oh my god, it was hiding in a pot! What is this, Dark Souls?
I just like what its model looks like. It's just all curled up and it doesn't realize for like a second what just happened.
I think Ganon shoved it in... Oh god, you're doing it again.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I can do it, I will do it. But I think this is like the last time you can actually do that, so.
So leave a comment in this video on a scale of 1 to 10, how much scumbag Ben is. We want to hear your rating.
Oh god. Stop telling them to comment. I feel like a jerk.
No, Ben has self-esteem issues. Don't do it. Bad idea.
I don't like to tell people to do things.
Why are you even breaking the pots? You're at full health and full rupees.
I forget where the rest of the enemies are in this room.
Oh yeah, because the other one hides in a pot too.
Yeah. And it's not that one. I remember because I was angry that I spent so much time trying to roll into it. Oh wait, is it actually? No wait, it's down there, isn't it?
No, it is this one.
It is? I was angry. Nope. Ha! I win. It's down here.
God.
Damn it. This game sucks. There we go.
Thinks it's clever. I bet it's like busy reflecting on its life after Ganon forced it to like hide in a pot. He was like, hey, got a great idea.
Okay, so he's gonna come in
Settle here. Settle down in this glass vase for a second.
It's okay.
And then 20 years later, Link came along.
As long as one of you's alive, they can't get through this room. So just hide. I hate this room.
Oh my god, I hate that thing.
I hate this room.
Even if you kill it, if you die, it comes back to life.
Yeah, and you have to fight it on the small platform, and you backflip on one of the only ways to kill it.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
I died multiple times in this room. I hate it.
Yeah, Ben edited out all of the deaths because he doesn't want his subscribers to think he's not pro as hell. I stand corrected.
Trust me, there's certain games that I want to be pro as hell in. This is one that I'm okay at not being pro as hell in.
That was a handy platform placement.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, can I make it? Good. Good. It only took one try this time instead of the first recording where it took 10. It took 10.
Stood on cooling lava. That was something else.
It's safe, okay? I need the bomb again.
I like the sound effect that they called those,
Yeah. I swear to God, guys, this is the only time I die. Just gonna carefully make my way back here. I fall in way too many times. I'm sorry. Lava is not my friend.
Makes me wonder how you do against the boss of this area.
I don't think I fall in that many times.
I mean, he is just sitting there, so like...
He's sitting there and you don't have to do that much jumping. So, I mean... I think I might fall in once.
Look at the different texture on the stairs that happen to fall.
Oh yeah. It's like old 90s cartoons.
Slightly different gray than they use on every other stair in the game.
Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned it before. I also like where I can't speak at all today. I also like how when you hit enemies,
like we're near the end of the dungeon, Great Balloon's right there.
Yeah, so obviously this is the pre-boss fight. I like how if you have the upper hand in a fight, like your hits make like music. Like they play the sounds instead.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch that is pretty sweet, actually. Okay, so
I always like to take the spear up to Baloo, just because I really don't get to use it that much otherwise.
He's gonna punch me.
I usually have more trouble with Great Baloo's first form than his later forms.
Yeah, but that's only because in his first form he just fires like everywhere and it's sort of random. He can't
yeah, his first form is a little bit relentless.
Yeah, it's
his second form, he gets out of the volcano and starts flying around, and like it's much easier to just get him when he lands.
Yeah.
But I mean, third form, when Medley tries to stop you, that's not fun.
No. Especially since then you have to attack her too.
Yeah, you have to cut Medley down in the line of duty.
It's... like we said, this is the darkest of all Zelda games.
Yeah, they call Majora's Mask the black sheep of Zelda games. It really is Wind Waker, though.
You're put off by the cartoonish graphics and stuff like that, but it's really like just...
Yeah, you cut down this little girl and her god.
And then you sail away from the island before anyone else can find you.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, Great Baloo's spirit is calmed. Like, check this shit out. It's amazing. And then,
And then his corpse
as it
falls
turns
down.
out, Link just
Throws his
ruined
corpse off the
everything.
mountain and kills the...
The
kills
device
the
we
head.
Rito used before we evolved didn't have wings. You got the grappling hook.
And this is a pretty sweet
And just in
item.
case you didn't read Medley's lines, it tells you that this is a device that they used before they had wings.
Hey, I mean, some people aren't very good at keeping things in their heads, you know.
I would rather have wings than a grappling hook. Link, why don't you evolve to have wings instead
Yeah.
of the grappling hook?
Yeah, right now, let's go. That's how evolution works, right?
We take this, we get up to Blue, we betray Medley, who's just given us this tool.
Yeah.
My favorite part about this dungeon is they don't even make you use the big key.
Oh, yeah. Wait, we're going down the mountain.
What?
What? What the hell? Well, I'm just
This
gonna
is
have...
not how I remember this dungeon going.
I'm gonna have to change my creepypasta now. Shit.
Oh god, like... No, this shouldn't be happening.
I must have a bugged version of this game.
Wow,
This is dumb.
this is so weird.
Nintendo, I had so much trust in you. Now I'm sad. I really like that fight too. Like, it may be hard, but it's challenging for this part of the game. And it's really nice.
Remember when we were talking about how we all have dangerous foreknowledge of what we've done because it's pre-recorded?
Yeah.
And then we just went off on a tangent about how we're surprised that something happened.
Shh. It's all for jokes. I always like this enemy because he almost always falls off the bridge.
That's just cruel.
And I like how this one always springs out. This is a scary room.
Yeah, isn't this the room where you have to chop down the bridge?
Yeah. To get down, yeah.
I always tried to jump it when I was a kid.
But that's not good.
Yeah,
You'll-
no, it's not. I learned my lesson.
Probably you don't have to, like... I think you can just throw a... I don't know. You might be able to angle the jump right for a speedrunner, probably. Yeah, I think you can jump from the bridge to the very corner of this part of the platform we're on right now, and you might make it. I don't know.
You shouldn't try.
I should have done some pro speedrunner strats.
Yeah. So in the next bonus video,
I speedrun the entire game.
yeah, Ben speedruns the entire game in the Hero's pajamas.
Don't. I can barely speedrun anything besides Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PC.
I had the hardest time with that game because there was one section of platforming,
Platforming in that game.
and like I was 4, so
I'm guessing that would be the potion, wasn't it? Was it the potion? Because that's the part where they're like, hey, let's have falling platforms that you have to run across.
yeah, I think it was really early in the game. I know that, and I never got past it. I preferred playing Sorcerer's Stone on Game Boy Color.
From what you've told me, it sounds better.
Oh, it is way better. I also have all 3 of the files at level 99, though, which is really sad. The New Game Plus in that game was done really well, though. At the very end of the game, you get a card combination. So, like, you use the cards from the Chocolate Frogs to, like, do special things. But you get a card combination that gives Harry all of the spells at all of the levels.
Oh, so
So, like, in New Game Plus, Harry can know every spell from the beginning. And
So-
it's kind of nice.
I get. Yeah,
The
that's
first time I went through the New Game Plus, though, I didn't know that you
that it
would not
lasts.
burn the cards that you used for that combination, because there are some rare cards that you like that don't get burnt for card combinations, and that's the Harry Potter card and the Cersei card are one of them. So I waited until the very end of the game to find out what it did,
Oh.
and then I was like, it gives me all of the what? For permanent?
Oh.
So yeah, New Game Plus 3 was a lot more fun than New Game Plus 2.
I can guess that. And this room's dumb, because the fire will go back up if that guy wakes up.
Yeah.
And when he's in curled up form, it takes so many hits. Especially with this sword we have now, the hero's sword or whatever.
Those enemies are beyond annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we
good-
just have like a fisherman's knife right now.
basically.
Orca's a lot bigger than we are. I think you'd use this as a diving knife.
Just a normal knife, and it's a butter knife, okay? It's a butter knife that's slightly sharpened on both sides.
Yeah.
But
That is my favorite use of the grapple hook. Taking out keys.
I'm too low.
Those bastards are annoying.
I really like how, like, in this game, most of the items have multiple uses. Like, they actually thought about it. And it's not
Yeah,
just...
like with the grapple hook, again, you can steal the key enemies that enemies drop situationally.
Yeah. So,
Like, you can grab 2 jelly, you can grab the pendants that the teacher wants in a more humane way.
yeah. And I don't think... If you do any damage, it's very minimal, so... It's cool. Damn it!
How many times are you gonna die like that?
I don't know!
I want a counter. You should put up a counter.
Oh, God. Don't.
I'll count it.
You'll count it? Fine, if you go back in and tell me how many times, I will put a counter.
Okay.
Oh, what have I done? Yeah, you've got like 3 weeks for this before this is put up, though, so I'll give you time.
Did you just kill it, like, by shooting up?
I don't know. Maybe?
I could have sworn that Flaming Beast died just because it got hit like a platform.
Oh, God! Okay, so one thing you never want to do is immediately roll after starting from walking, because you will not go anywhere. Jumping is a bad thing to do if you don't have a running start.
Yeah, you need momentum.
Yeah, which is nice. But at the same time, it kills me multiple times in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Mostly because usually when that happens, you, like, grab onto the ledge. But
There's no ledge to grab onto.
when there's lava, so you just jump in. That's why it kills me in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, backtracking in a dungeon? My Zelda? This game just keeps getting worse.
I think you forgot the water temple.
I know. But a lot of people complain about this. Like, this one, like, 5-second thing you have to do to get back. It's like, really, guys? Anyway, so now that we have the big key, we can go to the real boss of the dungeon.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Baloo from underneath. Maybe it is the same game that I've played before.
Yeah, maybe you're just getting things mixed up.
Yeah. So we drag Baloo into the depths of hell.
Yeah, that's what the grappling
Okay.
is for.
That is the game that I remember.
Yeah, and that's when he starts spraying lava everywhere and you just gotta keep running. It's the worst.
Yeah.
But it's such a fun boss, though.
I mean, it is much easier than the other bosses in this game.
Yeah, it gets a lot harder. This is basically Dark Souls, only cartoony.
Yeah, except you can't get ganked by other players online.
which is nice.
Yeah, admittedly.
Yay, we trapped a fairy.
I hate how it cries in this game.
It's yeah, it's sort of dark. How in all the other
Yeah.
games, sometimes they're happy to help you.
Yeah,
But-
it seems like they genuinely enjoy helping you in the other games.
But in this one, they're sort of sad to be in a bottle.
Well, I mean, I would definitely be really sad to get captured by some kid.
Yeah. But hey, we just let him out of a pot, and then we stick him in a smaller container.
Okay, so if we look up, we see Great Baloo's tail.
Yeah.
So to start the fight, you have to drag him into the lava.
As seen here.
Yeah, so we're gonna take our grappling hook and we're gonna attach it to Great Baloo's tail. Oh, wait, what's happening?
What the hell is this thing?
This isn't Great Baloo!
Ah, what a surprise!
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
So we have to grab
Look,
onto
it's the
Baloo's
only colored part of its body. I think that might be its weak point.
Yeah. So guess what? We still have to grab onto Baloo's tail.
It's really easy. The first phase of this boss is really easy if you can get up onto one of the platforms.
Oh yeah. But that's the weird part about this boss. Most of the hearts are on the platform, so you sort of have to aim. There are some hearts around the arena, but I mean, you'll probably not get that damaged in this fight
Yeah.
if you're smart.
Yeah, if you're kind of confident with it, it's fine. My
Yeah.
least favorite part of the fight, though, is that Great Baloo's tail can sometimes move out of the way at the very last second.
Yeah.
And you end up totally,
Because if you don't do it fast enough, this thing will kill you.
Yeah, he'll punch you in the mouth.
Great, they give me rupees. Exactly what I need.
This thing just doesn't like Great Baloo, apparently.
Apparently, it's just been, like, grabbing onto his tail the entire time. I'll get it eventually.
And it doesn't even matter, he can't really even hit you up here except with one attack.
Which he barely ever does, so...
Yeah, it's very rare that he will do it. And this is the last one anyway, so it doesn't really matter that you missed the platform on top.
Yeah, because we have to be down here anyway for the
Yeah, because
actual
we
fight.
beat the boss. It's 3 and done.
Yeah.
Usual Zelda formula.
Oh, what? We took off his armor, so now obviously we can hit his eye.
So yeah, now see that eyeball that we were talking about earlier? Yeah, that's relevant.
Yeah, what a surprise. So right now, you can use the grappling hook whenever, but the game sort of wants you to let him attack you first. For some dumb
Yeah,
reason.
I think you can use it just whenever.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
speedrunner tactic.
it's like... That guy doesn't deserve that.
Really, though. That would hurt.
Even if he is like a pawn of Ganon, like,
A giant bug.
and a giant unthinking crustacean, like
Yeah.
no one deserves to be punched in the mouth like that guy was.
But he almost killed us with his eye, so I guess never mind.
But I mean, it's kill or be killed, so...
Obviously. And now the volcano's dormant.
Yeah, now we've destroyed
The
a
ecosystem.
volcano.
We destroyed the ecosystem, so now we should leave the island.
But hey, we get to consume a human heart, and add another one to our collection.
We are just going to make this the darkest Zelda game, aren't we?
If you want me to be part of that, I will gladly be part of that with you then.
Fine, every time you're on, that's our running joke. We will
What,
just...
Link consuming a human heart?
No, just make...
Stitching it into his chest?
Now he has 2 hearts.
No,
Well,
we
actually-
have 4.
Oh god.
Link's
But
been
it-
at this. There have been island disappearances that have happened that
always
no
been a
one can really explain.
That's why you're not allowed to go on the in the forest on Outside Island. It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous after dark. You really shouldn't go there alone.
Oh god.
Except for Link. Link usually makes it back.
It's weird. God, we'll have 20 hearts by the end of this game. Just pulsing out of her body.
Kamali, what do you have something to say?
Oh, that symbol on her shirt, it's not the Din's Pearl.
Yeah, I know.
It's the
I
three
noticed
pearls.
last episode.
It's
I just
the
didn't
three
want to say anything because, looking wrong isn't my thing.
It's cool, but it is a symbol. It's the 3 pearls.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a symbol. We're agreed. It's cool.
It is a symbol on a pearl, though. I know that.
It's one of them, but whatever.
That Din's Pearl. Wish I could translate that. He's basically just like thanking you and telling you to go to the wind symbol. I wonder if he's talking about the wind shrine through the tunnel. Link? I wonder if he's talking about it. You really are a hero, Link. Go to the shrine, Link.
The symbol on her shirt, that's Nehru's symbol.
That's what?
Nehru's symbol.
Oh, yeah.
The goddess of wisdom, get it? Because she's an attendant.
The goddess of what? Sorry?
Wisdom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and that is totally who, the Rito worship.
Yep. See? Get it?
Yeah, connections.
Woo! Okay, well, I'll see you next time.